Konnichiwa guys! Out of all the recipes that I've been meaning to share with you, on the top of my list is a classic Japanese cotton cheesecake. If you remember, I attempted making an eggless version of it with my team in one of the Bake with Shivesh vlogs. If you haven't watched it already, I'll leave the link in the description box below. But today we are making the classic version, which is made using a lot of eggs. Everyone seems to love a classic Japanese cotton cheesecake, but we don't make it at home because a lot of us are intimidated. So what I'm doing in the video today is that I'll try and make the process and the recipe simpler for you so that you can try making it at home. Let's get started. Alright, so I'll start by adding 1 cup of cream cheese and 1/4 cup of salted butter into a saucepan. इसमें अब मैं half cup of whole milk भी add करूँगा. I've set the saucepan over medium heat and I'll cook it जब तक butter and cream cheese properly melt ना हो जाए. I guess I should have probably chopped this slightly before adding it in, but well, this works. जब butter और cream cheese properly mix हो जाए तो I'll set the saucepan off the heat and transfer the mixture into a bowl. Now it's very important that you let this mixture cool completely. And once it has cooled completely, इसमें ऐड करेंगे 6 egg yolks, one at a time, and each addition के बाद इसको whisk से properly mix कर लेंगे so that all the egg yolks are nicely incorporated into the batter. अब अपने mixture में मैं ऐड करूँगा sugar. I'm using 6 tablespoons of castor sugar for the Japanese cheesecake. इसको भी again using a whisk, we'll mix it really well. जब sugar mix in हो जाए तो इसमें ऐड करेंगे 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, good quality pure vanilla extract. You could also use vanilla bean, and 1.5 teaspoons of fresh lemon juice because this gives the cheesecake a really nice kick. अब इसमें ऐड करेंगे हमारे dry ingredients. I have मैदा और all-purpose flour going in, some corn flour and also some baking powder. Japanese cheesecake बनाते हुए always sift your dry ingredients because this will ensure your cheesecake is light and airy. अब एक spatula से इसको अच्छे से मिक्स कर लेंगे ताकि सारे dry ingredients nicely incorporate हो जाए. इसको साइड पे रख के I'll now start working on the egg whites. I'm adding 6 egg whites to my stand mixer. With my mixer on high speed, I'll beat the egg whites until they become foamy. जब egg whites foamy हो जाए इसमें I'll add 6 tablespoons of castor sugar, 1 tablespoon at a time with the mixer still running on high speed. Now I'll beat the egg whites until they form soft peaks. I'm doing this in a stand mixer. You could of course use an electric mixer also. Once my egg whites form soft peaks, I'll use a spatula to carefully and gently fold them into the rest of the batter. ये step बहुत crucial है because if you overbeat at this stage, you'll deflate the egg whites and your cheesecake won't be as light and fluffy as we want it to be. I'll now transfer the batter into an 8-inch round pan which I've lined with parchment paper. My oven is preheating at 180 degrees Celsius. I'll bake the Japanese cheesecake in a hot water bath so that it doesn't develop any cracks and is nice and even on the top as well. The cheesecake takes about 40 to 45 minutes in my oven. Once the cheesecake is done, I'm going to demold it while it's still warm and dust some icing sugar on the top. I love serving the Japanese cheesecake with some fresh fruit. Strawberries are in season, so I'm going to use that today. The texture of this cheesecake is honestly to die for. Super light, so fluffy. It does feel like biting into a cloud. You know now why it's called a cotton cheesecake. So there you have it guys, a classic Japanese cotton cheesecake made at home. It's not as difficult as you thought it was, right? And trust me, it's absolutely delicious. I hope you'll go back and try this recipe at home. If you do, don't forget to share pictures with me on my social media by using #BakeWithShivesh. If you like this recipe, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel because I share a lot of new recipes every week. Happy baking guys and keep watching.